Hey YouTube, welcome to the most amazing top 5, where I break down the world into brilliant top 5 lists. My name is Michael McCrudden. Sit back, subscribe, and let me entertain you. First off, I want to hear from you guys. How do you feel about Canadians and Americans? Let me know in the comments down below. I guess I just revealed to the world which one I am. Okay, let's jump into our list. Top 5 differences between Canadians and Americans. In the number 5 spot, we have life expectancy. If every American knew the life expectancy rates of Canadians, likely they would rethink universal healthcare. The rate is 78.1 for Americans and 81.2 for Canadians. Yeah, that's not a few months. That's like a few years. Good years. You could do a lot. Fishing, fishing, and other stuff. Grandchildren. Yeah, 3 years. Moving on to the number 4 spot, we have accents. Now typically when an American impersonates a Canadian, they throw in a whole lot of A's and a whole lot of boots, and they're pretty much right on target. We're guilty. But Americans themselves, they have a whole range of different accents that vary from state to state. From New Jersey to Texas, they're all sounding a little wacko in their own right. In the number 3 spot, we have how we travel the globe. When traveling abroad, Canadians are proud to show off where they're from with pins, labels, and tattoos. People seem to receive us well, at least to our face. Americans, on the other hand, well, they're told to not act American. Don't go Jersey Shore in the Middle East. And then there's a lot of people out there that don't like America, so people have to fear retribution. It's true though. Next up at number 2, we have spelling. Z and U are generally the letters that come under fire when thinking of the language differences between Americans and Canadians. Americans say Z and Canadians say Z. I'm actually like cross-national because I say Z. Then in Canada, the U comes into play that shows up in weird places like flavor, color, labor because we use the UK spelling convention. I find that, the Canadians are making a big mistake right there. The Americans, they tend to shorten things to like gonna, cuz, and I'm okay with that. They've even shortened the name of their country. Everyone's just calling it America. Finally, in the number 1 spot, the biggest difference between Americans and Canadians, I'm talking about when we take off our shoes. Canadians love to take off their shoes. On top of that, we don't tend to lock our doors. For whatever the reason is, whenever we enter a home, the shoes, they gotta come off. Perhaps we share this with those out in the UK because we share the spelling? No! Those in the UK, they wear shoes indoors, as do Americans. If anyone, we share this trait with those out in Asia. It's a bit of a mind boggler. Why do we do it? I do not know. But go ahead and watch any American television show. The Simpsons, Married with Children, 90210. They're all wearing shoes indoors. And if it's not shoes, they put on like house slippers. Us here at home, it's all sock. Maybe it's because us Canadians have stepped in so much deer dung and beaver tail, we just need to keep our feet, leave those shoes outside. I don't know what the reason is, but those are the facts. Go to America, you keep your shoes on. Come to Canada, don't you dare. As for me, I'm a fan of taking off my shoes. I let those puppies breathe, and I got cool socks. So people are like, ooh, showing those off, are you? Yeah. Except when my dog eats. Anyway, I'm going off topic. Okay guys, that's all I got for you this time. My name is Michael McCrudden. Let me know, what do you think about Americans or Canadians in the comments down below. Also, other videos on this channel, be sure to give them a watch. And if you haven't subscribed to the most amazing top 5, I don't know what you're waiting for. I keep you up to date on all sorts of top 5 lists Monday through Sunday. No, I take Sunday off. I do it Monday through Saturday. Yeah. Okay, see you in the next one.